how to receive even more than you ask for. For you to receive more than what you have asked for, you need to ask intelligently. And this is well illustrated in the Second Chronicles when we talk about the story of Solomon. Yesterday, we began talking about this very powerful event. And let's give continuation today. And Solomon went up there to the bronze altar before the Lord, which was at the tabernacle of meeting, and offered 1,000 burnt offerings on it. On that night, God appeared to Solomon and said to him, "Ask, what shall I give you? Now, give me wisdom and knowledge, that I may go out and come in before this people. For who can judge this great people of yours?" Then God said to Solomon, "Because this was in your heart, and you have not asked riches or wealth or honor or the life of your enemies, nor have you asked long life. Wisdom and knowledge are granted to you, and I will give you riches and wealth and honor." So, Pastor Joshua is here with me, and I'm thinking about the following. Look how intelligent Solomon was. He becomes the king in Israel, the highest position in the country. Let's say today it could be a president, prime minister, depending the country and the constitution. And then he can ask whatever he wants. He can ask for money and fame, houses and properties and lands. He can ask all his enemies to be killed. But then he's asking for wisdom and knowledge. And between you and me, between us, wisdom and knowledge symbolizes the Holy Spirit. Okay? Please understand, it's not complicated. Wisdom and knowledge, it means the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, God's Spirit, brings us wisdom and knowledge, and much more than that, patience, self-control. And then I'm thinking about this man, because as he begins his kingdom, or you could say his career, if he would make wrong choices, wrong decisions, if he would mess up, if he would not use wisdom, if he would not use knowledge, but if he would use the heart, emotions, impulses, feelings, then he would lose the job. One day he was promoted, and by making bad choices, he would be demoted. That's how people lose their job. So it's easy to ask for something. But if you cannot take care of what you have because you lack the wisdom, you lack the understanding, you lack the knowledge, you lack the Holy Spirit, you lack the peace, you lack direction, you lack guidance, you're going to lose it very quickly. It could be in a relationship, it could be in a job that a person so much wants to have. But without wisdom and knowledge, they will lose the job. It can be in a relationship, it can be in a marriage, it can be anything in life. If a person does not have the wisdom and the knowledge, meaning the Holy Spirit, their success will not be long-lived. Your success will not be long-lived. It will be game over very soon. And this is such a powerful lesson, because he could have asked anything, but he asked in first place the Holy Spirit. And I'm sure that, as you read, after he received the Holy Spirit, he received even more than what he asked for. Because with the knowledge, with the wisdom, with the Holy Spirit inside of his mind, he was able to work out everything else that he needed in his life and make the right decisions and find the prosperity that he needed, right?
We can see, Bishop, that riches for Solomon is just the consequence of the Holy Spirit. That's why we keep on telling you that the most important blessing of God is for us to receive the Holy Spirit. Because imagine, Bishop, receiving the Holy Spirit is receiving the mind of Christ. And we can see most of people, they of researchers as well, Bishop, that they couldn't even believe that Jesus really exists, because Jesus did perfectly in all the decision that he made. That's what is going to happen as well inside of us. Some of our problem, Bishop, is because we lack direction, we lack wisdom, and we can avoid making mistake if we have the Holy Spirit. So meaning to say, our life will be smooth because there is a Holy Spirit that is guiding our mind not to commit mistake, not to commit failures in all the decision. Because we know, Bishop, one decision can change our life, and one bad decision can destroy our life as well.
I believe this is what people need to remember. One decision can bring great success. One decision can destroy our life. Then, with this understanding, if you need to make an important decision in your life, pause, time out, wait a minute, seek and search for the wisdom and knowledge of God in first place. And then all that you desire, God will give to you. For more information on how to make good decisions with the direction of the Holy Spirit, the wisdom and knowledge, scan the QR code, get in touch with us. We're open 7 days a week. We have seminars, we got Bible studies, everything directed in order for you to make better decisions, for you to be more productive in life, for you to avoid easy mistakes, easy errors, and for you to live a more productive life together with your family and in your career. All right. So you can call us on 28 27 25 25 on WhatsApp, and you can also walk into one of our seminars. We are going to conclude the Voice of Faith. This is our special podcast, and you can watch the podcast the whole week. May all of you be powerfully blessed. Join us again tomorrow. Bye bye.